Action. Welcome back to the Holly and Adriana Unlocked podcast.
I didn't mean real action.
This is how it goes.
Where everyone is in a bad mood.
It's chaos today. It's chaos today. Let's just roll
all
with
of
chaos.
us at the same time. That's rare. Usually, like one person.
Just one. Just one's in a bad mood, and the other one.
In a bad mood, and everyone's like, "What's wrong with you?" Right? And no, we are all in.
Yeah.
Usually, like, one's in a bad mood. Usually, like, one's in a bad mood, and the other one's like lift them up. Now we're all just tearing each other down. we're all the crabs in the bucket today.
All the crabs in the bucket. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't even brush my hair today. Like,
Well, it's better to laugh about it. Better to laugh about it and make jokes about it.
Yeah.
I've literally been walking around like telling myself mantras about not being an angry person. So, if we're gonna be real about it. Just like
that's funny. Like,
and then Holly's like, I'm so angry, and I'm just like, well, maybe it's okay to be angry.
Yeah, you're like taking the high road, and I'm like, I'm picturing some like really dark, angry, like revengeful type things. Yeah, things that would get me in a lot of trouble. And you're like, how can I be a better person? And I'm like, I want to.
Well, it's because those
grind your face to the
thoughts.
pavement.
Yeah. Well, we all have those thoughts, Holly.
All the time?
Oh, we have them, but yeah, trying to meditate and not have them.
No, I just like chew right into it. I just go right towards that light. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Why are you guys mad? You should explain what.
Okay, it sounds really petty, but like if your entire business hinges on a certain social media platform, and they're flagging really stupid things that are completely halting the business at the moment, then that's really irritating.
Right, when Instagram is nitpicking and going after you. Yeah.
And not even over content this time. Like, usually it's warranted. Usually it's like, oh, I shouldn't have worn those see-through ones, you know? Like, that was a while ago, right? But, like, no, it has nothing to do with the content that I'm making. And so I finally felt like, okay, I'm in the groove and I'm doing all the things that you want me to do. And I'm making the content that you want me to make. And then you nitpick on something that I just wasn't expecting. I never expected that. And so that's just really annoying. And I just feel like, what next? What next?
Well, you know what's an interesting point to bring up surrounding this whole topic, though, is that I don't know if it was you and I that were talking about it or something, but the whole thing about like being able to see it through different eyes, like what we're doing and like what to expect from social platforms and things based on what we're doing. But it's like somehow doing what we do so much, like we don't always see it through the eyes of like kind of like normal people. So we're kind of like, to us, we're like, oh, like what's wrong and why is this happening? But then like to the normal person, they'd be like, are you kidding me?
That's why I said, that's why I prefaced it. That's why I prefaced it with, this might seem petty, but right, like unless you're in it, you just don't get it. Like there's an enormous amount of pressure that is coming down on our heads. Yeah. Like it's massive. And so people
and regardless
somehow you were able to like, go ahead.
Oh no, I was going to say regardless of the fact that yes, indeed, like we should anticipate a certain level of stuff coming down on us from Instagram based on what we're doing, obviously. But at the same time, like sometimes it does feel like it's a little excessive, especially like considering the fact that there's much like far, far worse content out there that's just drifting around like nobody's business all over Instagram. And we're just like barely creeping out, like doing our little wiggle this. And we're getting like slammed on. So that feels unfair and difficult to deal with.
Yeah, we're having like different but similar issues. Yeah, just different all with the same platform, but just like different issues right now. And yeah, but we've all been, and you've been in my position and I've been in yours. It's just like, it's so frustrating. But somehow you managed to put yourself together today. Look at you, like your hair is curled and your makeup's on. And I was like, I had a hard time getting out of bed this morning. I'm like, nothing nice has come out of my mouth. And I just couldn't even, like, I can't. I managed like a little lip gloss, and I think I ran a comb once. I'm almost like, I ran the comb through in distress. Yeah, and I just can't. And I'm just like,
Yeah, that was me yesterday. I just couldn't do it. But
guys, yeah.
I was on day 3 not washing my hair, so I was like, better wash my hair today. Like the dry shampoo is not shampoo.
Yeah, it's not working anymore. Yeah.
I'm recording myself. I'm recording myself in this camera, and I just realized that there's like 3 bottles of empty alcohol behind me.
So they're not they were not visible, but I was cracking up a minute ago because all you can hear is the clanking of bottles.
Oh,
I had to move them. So we're over here talking about how we're all depressed because Instagram is treating us like shit. And there's all these empty bottles.
We're not.
Those bottles are old, by the way.
We're not. Swear we're not.
Anyways.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I feel like I literally need someone to like lift me and like carry me through the day, like hold my hand to post and like just like get through the day. So whatever you have to help us right now, that would be awesome.
Because I've been doing my homework correctly and writing down interesting things. Whereas you guys,
I know we rely on you.
We're misbehaving.
Doing whatever the fuck you want.
Well, let's have it already.
Well, I lost the note. Jesus Christ, really? Oh no, I got it right here. Here we go.
That would have been perfect for today. The chaos.
I got one topic. It says Wanderlust, and it's spelled incorrectly, and then movies. So let's talk about Wanderlust.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Oh no, okay, movies though.
Okay.
I do have something to talk about because you told us to watch Old School.
Yeah.
And we did.
We did do our homework. We did do our assignment.
Did you watch Swingers? I can tell by the way you're doing this that you didn't. And the way you're turning away right now that you so did not.
She's all, nothing.
I forgot that you even said it. Like, after you said it, it was like you never said it. You have to, like, follow up. You have to, like, hunt me down. You have to peer in my window and be like... you know, and then it like turn on the TV for me. Like that's just where I am mentally right now. I want to. I would love. I feel like that's in my near future. I have a feeling.
You need to take 2 hours off and just unplug and watch it because. Really,
no, I didn't take 2 hours off.
It's so good. Yeah.
I'm saying you need to for this movie. Yeah, because you'll fall in love with.
It's a worthy cause.
Fall in love with Vince Vaughn all over again. That's really the movie that made him.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I think definitely by the weekend I can do that. But, so, Old School, you had a good time revisiting the movie?
Okay, so I'm going to be 100% honest.
Okay.
100% honest about it.
Oh, yeah?
It was, the first part was great, and then the second half I thought really slowed down. Kind of lost me on the second half.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's all sad. Really?
Don't be sad.
Maybe you're right, and I just don't remember that because I was just so pumped up from the first part of the movie that, you know, that's possible. I'm not saying, like, it's wrong, but...
It did slow down, yeah.
It did.
Because it got, like, when Luke Wilson was, like... The plot got too weird at the end. Like, he was trying to, like, do something or trying to, like, get the dean in trouble, right?
I don't even remember.
Yeah, you see, because it got the plot in the beginning. It was just them being funny, like what's his name? What's the blonde guy? Will Ferrell.
Yeah,
you know, he's running around naked, and he gets in the car with the girls.
Is Owen Wilson in it?
No, Owen Wilson's not in it. Luke Wilson, is his bro.
Oh, okay, yeah.
His brother, same nose.
Yes, that's why I thought that. Yeah.
And Vince Vaughn was pretty funny in it, but he doesn't. It's not best to put him as a straight guy, as a straight man. You know, he was a little wild, I don't mean straight like sexual.
Oh, I was like, I never knew he wasn't.
Straight in on every movie.
No, not straight like that.
Like the serious guy, like the responsible one. You don't want to see him as the responsible one, and that's what he was in that movie. He was like, get it together kind of a guy. He was he was in on a little bit of the fun. Like he was at the wrestling match, you know, like he was there for some of the shenanigans, but not all of it. My favorite part of the movie, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm in this disaster mode of life and I can totally relate. And I feel like this is what I want to do right now. But do you remember the scene where he's like, the song, Hello, Darkness, My Old Friend, that song is playing? And he's just like sinking into the pool.
Yeah.
He just falls in. He doesn't even notice that the water is coming in on him. He just starts.
So on the last podcast, you guys talked about, you mentioned real quick about doing this until you're 60. And you glossed past it, but I thought that was an interesting topic. So what do you guys think about like doing something like this until you're 60 or over?
Okay, so for me, this is not really about a number, an age, and it's not about proving that I can do it until I'm 60. But I guess what I'm saying is, well, one, let's be realistic. Like, you probably have to have millions, and I don't even mean 1 million. You have to have millions to then invest so that money can grow and you can live off that passive income from those investments. Because $1 or $2 million is going to go really freaking quick, and so you have to have a certain amount of money, and so that's not going to come at in the next couple of years. Like, let's just be for real. And so it may take till you're 60, right? And then the other thing is, even if you have enough money, even if we have enough money to retire and throw the phone away, which sounds kind of nice sometimes, really though, why, even if you're 60, why, if someone is willing to pay, why would you be like, no, I don't do that anymore? What is wrong with you mentally that you would be like, I don't want your money. I'm not doing that anymore. What? Why? You don't even have to do anything. Just tell them, just hit the button, hit the subscribe and see what's there and collect. Right?
Yeah.
So actually this could go on until, hey, there's a niche, I'm sure. It's a small one, but maybe like 80 something. Who knows? But I definitely don't to this level where I'm like busting my butt on social media want to do this. Like, I don't even want to do that until next year. Let's be real. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, am I still going to be doing this many reels next year? I hope not.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like there's an aspect of like, well, as long as you have it, as long as you've got it. And like, I actually remember one of the first books that I read like on coaching for doing this was they were saying that your success is going to be dependent on 50% on what you think you have and what people think you have. So, if you're like even 60 years old and you're thinking, hey, I've still got it, and people are still thinking you've got it, then why wouldn't you put it out there, and make the money?
Someone will think about it.
I also don't believe in like, retirement and like stopping working. I feel like work is something that gives us purpose. It gives us, a place and like things to do with ourselves to keep contributing to humanity, right? So if you're taking that out and saying, I'm just going to sit around all day, eventually sitting around all day is going to feel like a problem. You're not going to be happy, So
I don't know. I could visit France, and then I could visit Italy, and then we could go to Greece. It's very pretty over there. And then we could go to Mexico and stay at a resort. So I don't know. I would not get bored, but we would run out of money.
That's the thing, is that you could do all of those things if the money kept flowing in. But I would say the ideal for me is to be able to get into that zone where I am able to do all of those things, have time and financial freedom, like, so whatever's creating that, I think that's the goal, at all, ever. That's the goal. So, that's always been our goal. Like, we've always been entrepreneurs, like always trying to have our own home business, always trying to work on our own terms, that kind of thing. So that's always going to be a constant, no matter how old we get. We're always going to want that freedom, and the flexibility and all of that. So we don't want to have to work jobs, and be tied to a location, all of that kind of stuff.
That's not happening.
My people that are hearing that know, they're like, oh yeah, they think like that. She thinks like that.
Are you ready to go,
So
Holly?
you said 2 truths and 1 lie?
Yeah, 2 truths about yourself and 1 lie.
Oh, about myself?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. I've never had a public girl encounter. I used to be a dancer, and I'm not talking on the pole. I'm talking like professional tap, ballet, jazz dancer. And I've never had a soda.
Okay.
Oh wait.
So
I gotta change this up. What is supposed to be a lie, right?
you said 3 truths. It's not 3 truths and a truth. It's 3 truths and a lie.
Wait. No, I thought it was 2 truths and a lie.
Now I can't use any of those.
It's 2 truths and a lie. Not 3
just
truths.
exposed
It's too many to go
everything.
through.
Wasn't it 4 truths and 2.5 lies?
Oh my god. I think we're gonna skip this one today.
It's not that hard.
Pass.
It's only 2 truths and 1 lie.
I'll go and Holly can think.
I just exposed a little something about myself.
2 truths and 1 lie.
Yeah, but I don't know which one. Well, you said they were all true, so.
I know, I
come
did.
up
Yeah, I
gotta
was
come up with
like,
some more.
I had a girl thing, and I know, I just blew it.
Oh my gosh.
That was weird. We can talk about that another time, though. Unless you want to talk about it later, but
Yeah, on the podcast. That's something fun to talk about.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you ready, Adriana, to go with your 2 truths and 1 lie?
Okay. Okay, 2 truths and 1 lie. Okay. Okay. I have 1 dog. And let's see. I have never signed up to be a pole dancer, and that what else? That I love the beach. So vanilla, like everything. Miss shaking it at the club. My vanilla 2 truths and 1 lie. So who's gonna be like calling out what's what?
Holly has to. You got to call out the lie, Holly.
We're all getting an F in this class.
You girls are literally you're like deer in the headlights, both of you. I swear to God. Think on your feet.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Today is crazy.
Today is absolutely crazy.
I think Holly doesn't know she's supposed to be answering.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
We had to.
So I had my 2 truths and 1 lie. My 2 truths were that I have 1 dog. Oh.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Today's done. Bro, it's done. Oh my God. I just confessed it.
How about you just tell me a story? You just tell me a story.
Woo!
Like, do you have a wild story?
My life.
My life.
Bro, today is crazy.
Okay.
What?
Let's change.
Oh.
Let's change.
Oh, yeah. We're going to label that one Halloween.
Yeah.
Michael Myers type stuff. Yeah. That's what
What are you guys gonna dress up for Halloween?
Oh, I don't. Something slutty. I don't.
I mean, I would, but I'm gonna be like with family, so it doesn't really.
No, you're gonna make social media content and reels in the outfit, so you need. Oh, and you need to get a screen mask because I think that performs really well. Like you're, doing whatever, and he's like just like creeping behind you in the mask.
Oh,
Things that needs to happen.
Yeah, you could get one.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I can be wearing just a screen mask and nothing else.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Right?
Well, talk about Instagram problems at that point. Like you'll really have Instagram problems. Talk about that, but like
accidentally posting that.
That's for the other page.
Oh God, I don't think it's for any page. It's like.
Okay, tell me one. Just how about this? Just tell me. We'll share one kind of crazy story. Kind of crazy. Do you have like a my crazy story will be I don't know if it's like crazy, but it was weird. Like my first encounter, my first girl. Yeah. No.
Oh, sure. I'm just listening. Let it ride today. Oh, I thought you were gonna do your story.
Oh, I was asking you. That was what I was thinking of.
Oh, mine?
Well, both of you tell your first.
I can't
first girl
talk.
Sorry.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
I'm wide open here. Like I'm not in a position to do that.
Not even in code, huh? It's that bad.
Oh, well, in code?
Yeah, in code.
Well, you tell yours, but I gotta think, because
okay.
I'm not 100%
It's not that it was that
sure
crazy. It was just really weird because I had a friend that she worked for a club, a take it off type club, right? And she was the bartender there, and they were having a party, and they had some like special guests, and she was like, you should come, and everything's free, and I'll put you here, and anyway, so I did. I showed up with some friends, and it was really weird. Like maybe like an hour into it, this girl who I don't know, she comes in, and I happen to look back as she's walking in, and she is like, she just like zeroed in on me when she walked into the door, which is like quite a distance. It's not like I was sitting by the door and there's a lot of people. Anyway, so it was weird. And then she came over and she asked if she could sit down, and I didn't want to be rude. So I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. And I don't drink, right?
Right.
But I mean, I was like much younger when this happened. But I was just like, oh, what the heck, right? So I let her buy me a drink. And I didn't think anything of it at first, but like, it's just weird how it all unfolded. So every time I needed to go to the bathroom, she was like following me, and she was inviting herself in. And then after like the second one, because remember, I don't drink. So I was like really loopy. Yeah, lightweight after the second one. Anyways, the next thing I know, she's in there with me. And then some things occurred.
Mm-hmm.
And some stuff went down, but I was thinking about it the next day, because her number popped up, and I was like, I don't remember giving them, remember that part, but like,
I remember that part.
Who are you? Wow, like is this like a setup? Like, did someone? It's just, isn't that odd? Like, why did this happen? Why are you some like 20-something-year-old girl by yourself in that kind of club? Like, no friends.
Oh yeah, that is
showing
weird.
up, zeroing in on me, coming and sitting down, and then putting all those moves down on me.
Mm-hmm.
Did like a friend set this up? It's just really weird, right?
Or just a random occurrence.
It's just really odd. Anyways, that was my first encounter.
Yeah.
That was my first time.
I can't say that I've had any, like, let's see if I can say in code. Yeah. I haven't had any, like, actual, outside of either, okay, like, kind of how I can say is, like, back in middle school and stuff, like, dares and stuff.
Yeah.
And then into, like, what I do now, like, I haven't had any situation that, like, how do I say, like, just like being attracted and something happening, you know?
Yeah.
Like I don't have any experience like that. It's always been sort of like a dare, or like even now with what I do, it's a dare. It's like kind of like crazy thing that if you do it and it's crazy, you know? Yeah. It's like, but yeah.
I wasn't even attracted to her. I don't even know
my story's not as interesting.
Well, I wasn't attracted to her. I don't know. You know, like, I guess, I mean, that's just the drink effect, I guess, right? Like, I just wasn't, I was just like a robot. Like, guess we are going in the bathroom.
Oh.
I guess this is happening right now. Like, I remember a little bit. I mean, obviously I was like going along with it, right? But like, I don't know. I was just this like mindless robot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was weird. And I swear, like, it was some kind of weird setup. It was weird. Like, where's your friends?
I had a situation where when I was in middle school, I think. Middle school, high school, middle school. But I had a situation where it was like a girl that was trying to, I knew she was like that, and then like I wasn't, but like I wanted to be her friend too, like thought she was a cool girl. But yeah, she like invited me over and tried to fully take advantage of me, and I was like, no. I was like, I'm not into this.
I think a lot of guys.
Sorry. She's like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah, I'm sure. This is weird.
I think a lot of guys are confused. They're all the time. They're like, so do you not like guys? You know, because we collab with girlfriends, right? And so they're like, oh, so you do not like guys? No, we do. Trust us. We do.
Yeah.
We're just girls having fun. Like, why does it have to be that serious? Why are you taking it so serious? This is not that serious.
Yeah. Yeah, because I feel like I don't know how that works. Like, actually, we've had the conversation a lot. Like, I don't know how that works that, like, when it's, like, females, then it doesn't always have to be that. Like, I don't know. Like, yeah.
Well, I have a theory on that.
But that, I don't know, is this getting too taboo? Is this getting, like, not taboo, but is it getting, like, political? Like,
no.
Oh.
I don't want to, like, start.
You're not saying, it's not, because you're not saying how someone should be.
Right.
Or whether you like someone because of that or not. You're just simply saying, like, well, for me, it's just kind of whatever.
I am. Yeah. Yeah. For me, it's always a dare. It's like girls being girls and guys being guys, like wanting to see crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, and also we love everyone and we don't judge anyone.
Oh no.
So, there you go.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah.
But I've always,
live and let live.
Yeah.
I've always been under the opinion that all girls, and tell me if you agree with this statement or not, that all girls are at least 20% gay.
No. No, I'm not.
Okay.
Not at all.
Yeah, because your first response is no. But then, if a girl does a girl scene, she's not gay. But if a guy does a guy scene, is he gay?
Sure.
I don't know. I mean, some guys, there's a very well known.
Or I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe it's
there's a guy. He's very well known in the industry, like in the mainstream industry. He's very well known, and he of course had to get his start in guy scenes, and he to this day will still do some guy scenes because he likes the money. So some people just love money. I might be one of those people. Like, I will do a lot of things for money, and you know, like, we're having fun, like, you know, and also, like, when we collab, we're not just collabing and we're like, bye. Like, we're like, let's go to dinner. Like, let's spend $3 on dinner tonight. Yeah. Let's go shopping. Let's, you know, and it's like,
let's take our clothes off.
Yes. Yeah. You know, like the whole thing, it's just like a whole weekend or however many days we're together of fun. Whereas a guy, like, yeah, I mean, unless you're in this industry and you're a guy, I do think potentially, although actually, no, I'm going to retract what I was about to say. It had to be, he has to go to a really special place to perform that scene because something has to work. Nothing has to work on me. Nothing has to work.
That is an excellent point because I was just like thinking to myself, what is like the defining thing that is like
it.
very, very different.
So he'd have to go to a really special place. Like just he's gifted at that. This guy can go to this very special place and things can happen and maybe there's medications involved. Like, I don't know. But without that, like, you can't do it. Whereas me, like, I can fake it all day long. I could tell you how much I like it, and I can not like it, but I can count dollars in my head. I could be like, "Ooh, this is gonna sell this many people." I think it's gonna, like, and that'll get me excited.
Thinking about
and then I'm like,
next week's like things you have to get done, all the errands you have to run, appointments you have to get to.
I'm like, let's do it, and you'll like never tell because there's nothing special that needs to happen for me to be able to do that. But guys, they do. So
like,
that's
good
why.
Feeling.
That's why, yes, like most guys, if most guys can do that, they are. Whereas women.
That's where I would say that maybe there is some defining like factor of kind of proving that, point.
Yeah.
Because we can legit like just act it out. But I don't know if maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's not, maybe that's like not true. Maybe by medications and I don't know, but I'm not sure how that functions if you don't have some drive.
Yeah,
but it's not like it's wrong. It's not like it's bad.
No,
I'm not saying that at all. It's just like a question.
No, a guy has to be attracted to that person in order for things to work. He has to be attracted to that person for things to work.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, unless someone can argue otherwise. I mean, someone doing it.
No, that's just how the anatomy works.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good argument.
Again, nothing wrong with it. And I'm just saying it to be. So
we're just like pondering. We're just like questioning things, how things work.
The stake,
I know. Yeah.
They said.
I know. Well, they would have to watch the whole video because we didn't say anything about judging. We're just like pondering whether you would have to. Yeah.
So I don't know, though. I mean, I think people would beg to differ that even female, would be. Maybe people who would never do that would be like, no, you are.
Those people aren't in this. The people that would say that don't make this off of it. They don't. They're not in this business.
Yeah.
So they don't have any room to say anything like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've always been about that regarding. I've always been like from that place, like that's where I operate from is kind of the same. Yeah, that too. But like just that whole place of like when I was in like middle school and stuff, like where it was like a dare, It's just like,
even after that, before you started in this industry, we would go out with friends.
Yeah.
And you would do all kinds of stuff like that, but just for the fun of it.
Oh, but
like to turn the guys on.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Even before we started with this industry.
Yeah, it's like, oh, look at us type of thing. And same thing, though, from back, like all started in middle school. It's like, I still have memories.
Yeah.
But memories of just being crazy, just being wild and crazy and like, like it's nuts,
Yeah. It's funny.
I feel like I'm one of those, like, that TikTok meme thing or whatever that is like people from middle school and stuff seeing you now. And it's like, are you really surprised? Like, really?
No one.
Is it really shocking to you?
Yeah, no one from high school would be surprised.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, they shouldn't be surprised. No. Some people are surprised.
No, that's... that's the thing. It's like, really? Like, are you really shocked? Come on.
Yeah.
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 No, it's just peers in adulthood that like, neighbors and like other people in society that knew you and then they find out and they are a little shocked.
Yeah. I did get a message the other day. I won't name names just out of respect, but like I did get a message the other day from a like middle school friend.
Really?
But yeah, and it was like, oh, I think I didn't even open it, honestly, because I'm just like, I'm staying in my zone and I'm not trying to.
Yeah, you don't want to go back.
Well, and I'm not trying to like, that connection in my life is not there anymore.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
kind of like, sorry if that was shocking to you, but also like, I'm not trying to draw you into my world and my life and what's happening and talk about it. And like, I'm just not. Like, I don't see the value in that
thing. Like,
and
my life is not up for debate.
Yeah, exactly. My life is not up for debate. This isn't a discussion. Like,
and I don't have to explain myself to
anybody. And I don't have to explain myself to you.
Clearly, like, the Instagram numbers explain themselves. Like, this is
well established. This isn't like I just started.
The message
yesterday.
She got was funny though, because it was like, do you know that it was like, is this you? Do you know that this is happening?
Kind of like I saw a little bit, and it was like, do you know that like I saw all of these reels or whatever, and she was like, sorry if that is you. Kind of like sorry to like be. I think she felt a little weird sending it, you know. Yeah. But it's like, but you maybe didn't need to send it. It's just like, let that one go because ain't nothing happening about it.
Yeah.
But no disrespect on her, but yeah, that's just kind of like, my way of sort of saying, hey, like, I'm not having this discussion. Like you said, it's not up for debate.
Yeah, it's not up for debate.
We're not going to talk about woe is me that I started doing what I'm doing. No. Like, we're not about to have that conversation, honey.
No.
So, yeah.
How about this question? I'm curious about this. So were you girls good girls that went bad,
naughty,
and went into this industry, or were you always this way?
Ever since when, though?
I never did anything bad.
Ever since high school. Ever since high school.
I mean, I was all talk. Like, I had ideas, like, friends would be like, I want to go to college. And I was like, I wanted to be a mom. I didn't want to work. I was like, nah, I'm going to figure out another way. Like, you see this magazine? You see Carmen Electra here? Like,
Carmen Electra. Yeah.
You see Jenny McCarthy? Like,
what happened to those women?
That's my path. I don't know this. I do know. Carmen Electra's doing exactly what we're doing. That is her business. She's still doing the thing and on the same platform. Jenny McCarthy, she's transitioned into more like influencer activist type person. But anyways, at the time, they were the us. Like, they were doing what we're doing, just in a different way because the platform didn't exist. And by the way, they've both done like some mainstream stuff too. But when they were like, I want to go to school and do this, I'm like, you see this bitch right here on this magazine? That's more my speed. Like, that's what I want to do. I always was like, I can't think of anything that I want to do. I mean, other than lay on my back. Like, that's like, how can we do it? Like, what can we do? And so I always knew, like, at some point we're gonna do the thing, but like, I got married young, I had kids young, all of that, and then when opportunity struck, I was like, hot damn, we are doing the thing. But so from a very young age, that's all I wanted. I saw them and I was like, yeah.
You know what? What's weird though about you and I, Holly, what is really weird as I'm sitting here thinking about it, is that we both started off like that and then launched into, am I off on saying this, but launched into like a very long period of being like highly religious and and then like afterwards rolled out into this.
And it's not like I completely lost my faith, but I don't believe that. Yeah. I'm just not in that same I don't put myself in a box,
Same.
Yeah, I just make up my own rules as I go because I can. Because I can.
It's just so refreshing to hear someone else say it.
Like, literally, who's going to stop me? No one.
Make up my own rules.
Yeah, always.
Admittedly so. Yeah.
Yeah. And so, the second as soon as that window or that door even cracks, I'm diving in, I'm putting a hand in and stopping it, and I'm opening it further. Yeah, that's me. Yeah. So that's what happened. But how could you, as a teenage girl, not look at those girls and be like, I want to be that girl? Like, that's what we're doing.
Who I was like always looking at was, Madonna, like forever, but Actually, my mom was like obsessed with her and would dress like her and stuff. So I was like in love with Madonna when I was younger.
Yeah.
And then also, I always loved Liv Tyler and what's her name from Clueless.
Oh, Alicia.
Alicia.
Silverstone.
So you wanted to be an actress?
But no. I always loved them in the Aerosmith video. Crazy.
Oh, yeah.
When they're like taking off their clothes and stuff.
Yeah.
I still want my convertible to go driving down like and out wherever where I'm not going to get in trouble and throw it down the road.
Out in the sticks here, where I live.
But that's we need to make a video out there.
Yeah, there's a road called Devil's There's a road called Devil's Backbone.
Oh,
you should look it up on Google Maps. It's called Devil's Backbone. That would be the perfect.
Okay, yeah.
Have the drone
Long
follow
strip.
like overhead.
Yeah.
We can make a video. Yeah, it'd be really cool.
Yeah. Yep. I've actually been following like Youngblood. Do you know who he is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been following him because he was working with Ozzy and then he started working with Aerosmith now. So he's like, I don't know, just he kind of trips me out. He gives a lot of like Sid Vicious vibes. Youngblood. He kind of like, do you get that from him?
He's like a no. He's like a very nice Sid Vicious.
Okay,
he's like Sid Nice.
Yes,
like
Sid Nice.
Sid Polite.
Sid Polite.
Yeah.
Sid Loving. Sid Loving.
Sid Good Neighbor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although he's been a little heavy-handed with the
What's this?
the drinking.
Yeah.
The drinking.
Who?
Youngblood.
He drinks a lot?
Oh, have you watched his Instagram?
I don't watch a lot of his.
No, he's like classic, like iconic, like rock star, like rock and like sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Oh,
Or like I don't know about drugs, but he's like drinking and smoking and stuff, and I'm like, that's odd because you don't see that anymore. Like, kind of like I don't know how to feel about this. like I kind of love it, but it's like this is like kind of old school stuff.
Old school, yeah.
But I kind of love it. Like I'm kind of for it. Like this
Takes
rock
you
and
back.
roll vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real quick, just want to cut in. That idea though of you two in a convertible with a drone, bro. That's happening.
Yeah, we're gonna
I know. Look it up later. Devil's Backbone.
I've been just waiting for an excuse for her to let me buy a drone.
Oh, I have a drone.
I have a drone.
You have a drone?
Yeah.
Well, do you know how to fly it?
I'm all for supporting the business. Whatever makes us more moolah.
Dude, it's happening then.
I could show you how to do it in like a couple seconds.
Is it easy?
Yeah, it's pretty easy. Yeah,
but like out in the country, convertible with a top down.
Blonde and brunette.
I know.
Yeah.
I bought the spot too, and it's like incredibly scenic. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna happen. That's like your dream of that video coming true.
Yeah, it can come true.
And you're even blonde and brunette.
I just said it a minute ago.
Oh, sorry. I was visualizing.
See, this is
sorry.
I'm growing my hair out, so it'll work.
Yeah. So, how long have we been on here?
I don't know. Are we in a better mood now? Are we? How do we feel? I don't know.
Lightening each other up.
Trying.
Laughing is good. Laughing is gives you endorphins.
For a minute.
Let's we're gonna do 20 sexy would you rather questions.
20?
Okay.
Are we gonna make it through 20?
We don't have to.
Last time we got through like 5.
I know. We'll do a few.
Tangents are encouraged.
Okay.
Tangents. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
What do you think of?
Some of them are kind of corny, but maybe that's fun.
Yeah.
Would you rather kiss in the rain or make out under the stars?
The stars.
Yeah, stars.
Would you rather have a partner whisper in your ear or leave you a steamy voice note? I know what your answer
Whisper
is.
in my ear. Whisper in my ear.
I don't know. It depends on the mood I'm in.
You don't want anyone to whisper. She has a thing. You can't make mouth noises in her ears.
Oh.
She freaks out.
Yeah.
She freaks out. Right?
No ASMR for me.
No, it's annoying you.
Little sounds. I'm getting sweaty.
Yeah.
I'm like pissed off. Okay.
Would you rather be dominant or submissive in the bedroom?
I will not be. Not only would I not rather, I will not be submissive.
Oh, I'm the opposite.
Like, I feel very strongly. Yeah, I feel very strongly. Like, even the suggestion, like, okay, one time, I'll just really quick. One time I was on a call and the guy's like, "Oh, you want to get out your," and it was literally, no, it was because he didn't ask me, he told me. Well, I'm going to need you to go get your, and it was literally.
Well, that's different. Oh,
it wasn't mean, though. He didn't have a mean tone.
Yeah.
But he didn't ask, he told. And he was like, "Hey, I want you to go get your thing," right? And it was literally like, I already brought it with me. It was literally like 2 feet away. I'm in my dry sauna during this call. And I was like, oh, gee, gosh. It's packed away for my last vacation. I don't know where that is. It just the mere suggestion, like, that you're going to tell me how this is going to go, and it's not happening. For no reason. Like, I don't even know why I put up that wall, but I'm like,
no, I would too.
Here's how it's going to go down. And he wasn't even being rude. He was just like, "Hey, I want you to do this." And I was like, nope. So I can't be. You tell me, "Oh, I want you to turn over." Not today.
Yeah, well,
I want you to wear this.
You gotta define
define
what submissive means. Is the submissive mean that someone's just telling you what to do? Because that's bullshit. Is that how you see it?
Kind of, yeah.
Is that how you see it, Adriana, too? What's submissive to you? Like, what does it mean?
Not just being told what to do. No, but like, I don't mind. I don't really see, like, if I'm talking about that, I'm referring to like being open and just kind of like letting it's hard being out here in the open, but like
that's just a mutual exchange, though. If you're not being told,
but letting that person take the lead doesn't bother me, Like,
I don't mind that.
That's all I mean by being submissive.
A gentle lead is not dominating me. That's not dominating me. But if you're
I don't like being told what to do, though. No. I'm like, what? I'm just like, excuse me?
I think that's what submissive means, like, in the general consciousness. I think submissive means that. Like, that means you get told, you get dominated. Like, you get humiliated.
I'm not up for that.
Humiliated. No.
Oh, and I'm definitely not. I'm up for none of it, except, I like to, if I like the person, then, like, we can, like, mutually make stuff happen, and he can even, like, kind of gently take the lead. But if it's a strong, firm, like,
no,
trying to nudge me to do something or suggesting that I do something, not today, sir.
No.
Not today.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, what's the next question?
Would you rather have a quick, passionate hookup or an all-night, slow burn session?
Quick, passionate.
I think they're both good, so I don't know if I can say.
I'm busy. Like, I want to move on to the next thing.
Busy.
Yeah, like, come on. I'm busy.
Well, but like, I feel like are you talking about, like, it has to be indoors, or is this, like, date night?
Wherever your imagination will take you.
Wherever you are, like, do you really have, like, 4 hours for that? Or should we be moving on to the next task? Like, actually, like, doing something
I meant,
else?
like, is it, like, date night, or is it, like, in the room?
Like, that part of the night. You really want that to go
I don't know. I like
hours?
both.
Would you like a 10-minute thanks, and now you can do something else for me?
Well, I can't really decide.
I
can't really decide on one. I think it depends.
Okay, are we talking about, like, weeknight and you have, like, something to do in the morning? Or are we talking about you went on a romantic vacation and you have 3 days?
I'm talking about, even if it's your birthday, this is about how much time you have, and then we need to be doing something else because I have things to do. And it's going to be a lot of fun. It'll be more fun than you've ever had in your life, but, like, TikTok.
It'll be the best 10 minutes of your whole life.
Absolutely. And then you got to get off me unless you're giving me a massage.
Quality time matters, though.
Oh, well, yeah, we're still hanging out. Like, you're still gonna take me to dinner. We're still gonna have a great time at dinner.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If we're talking just in the room,
no, we're talking about just like, that part of the
there's
night.
Like so many
this
aspects
part
to
of the
it.
night. This part of the night. We're talking about that part of the night. I feel like you've got about 10 minutes, and then
I still say both.
Go. Really? Okay. I have no patience.
Let's see. Would you rather get teased all night or skip the teasing and get straight to it?
This is the same question.
Basically, it's the same question.
Yeah.
Clearly, like, just like, come on, just perform. Just, like, do it. Yeah.
Well, it's kind of different, though, Adriana. So what's your answer to that? Teased all night or the other thing? Or straight to it?
I think that it's all dependent on...
So you have the same answer?
Yeah. It's the same. She has more patience than I do. Yeah.
I feel like these are not either or questions. I feel like it's like, it depends. Am I busy or am I not? I feel like, yeah.
Like, are you in the mood for a snack or like a full dinner?
Yeah, I just feel like I'm on the fence with it. Not on the fence. I'm like, it depends. Mm-hmm. I can't really give you a yes or no, like a this or that. I can't.
Yeah.
Would you rather have your partner take control or beg for your attention?
For me, neither. Like, you don't have to beg for my attention.
These are not very good questions.
No, it's fine. It's fine. No, I just think for that one, I'm in the middle on that. You don't need to beg for my attention. I'm not going to play games.
Yeah. I don't like either one.
Hand, yeah, on the other hand, you're not in control. Yeah, so
yeah,
we're in the middle on that.
So why don't you just get the hell out of here? You know, you're not going to be in control, and I'm not going to see you beg, so why don't you get to stepping? Let's see.
The silence after you said all that.
I feel like I was misunderstood in that when I said that. Whatever.
No, I know, like, you meant like put up or shut up, dude. Put up or shut up.
Yeah. Like I should explain, like if a guy was presenting you with those options, I think both of you would take 0 of the options, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Let's see. Would you rather make out in public? Oh, this is a good one. Would you rather make out in public, so we're talking PDA, or behind closed doors? So the question really is, are you all about PDA?
I'm not all about it, but I'll do it. Like,
Same.
If I don't really initiate in public, but I will go along with it.
I will initiate in public, and I do like... I do like that. And it's not like, oh, I prefer it, so let me, like, walk out in the street instead of staying inside.
Yeah,
it's not like I'll go out of my way to make it happen, but I'm 100%
it's there. If it's not, I don't care.
Yeah, 100%. Like, even I do, I guess, seek it. Like,
Yes, you do.
I do like to go and make space in my life for it, you know.
How many clubs have you got kicked out of, Adriana, for PDA?
Oh. These days, I should try to behave myself for Instagram, but
we've been thrown out in the street.
Too many
for that.
And we're lucky that we still have it good where we go, because we were kicked out of there a couple of times before we had this whole, like, you know, arranged thing where we're like filming there and stuff and getting along and behaving ourselves for the management and everything. So, yeah, we were put out the back door. Because we got told on.
Oh my gosh.
So, yeah, so.
That's a funny story.
Yeah.
We got told on by a dwarf.
Oh, but I didn't think you were going to say all of that.
Maybe I shouldn't. Is that too politically charged?
No, you shouldn't say that.
Well, it is a funny story.
We'll cut it out.
We'll cut it, but we got rattled on by a dwarf, and he didn't like us. Because I took a seat or something, and then we were making out all crazy, and he went and told the security.
There's always a Karen. There's always a Karen.
I can't say it because I'm out here, but he had my out.
I did?
And you were...
Oh, I was?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
That's why we got put out the back door.
Maybe the dwarf was right. So, anyway, move on. Okay. Would you rather be kissed on the neck or bitten on the lip?
Don't bite me. I'll punch you.
I don't mind either one as long as they're like with good intent.
I won't even ask why you did it. I'll just
Lights on or lights off?
on.
On. Yeah.
Lingerie or nothing at all?
Depends on my mood. Sometimes I'm lazy. Sometimes I'm like, why do we have to do all that? So I can go, look at me, and then we can move on in 2 seconds. Like, again, sometimes the patience just isn't there. Sometimes it is, though. Sometimes I do have patience for that. You've got to think, too, though, like, we have to take pictures in this stuff.
Yeah.
You really think after we take pictures in it, which is pretty sad though, because they are not for that person, right? It's for like, so the poor guys are like, who do get to be involved in that level, like they never see it, right? Because they see all this stuff on Instagram, and then you show up all raggedy.
That's another topic, a whole nother podcast topic. I mean, I'm saying we can get into it now.
We'll save that one. But yeah, so I don't know. Sometimes I just don't have the patience. Yeah, sometimes I don't have the patience, and so it just depends on my mood. Occasionally, I'll whip it out, though.
Whip it out.
Yeah. It's a trick that I have in the bag that, if warranted and deserving, that I'll whip out.
Well, a funny thing that I will say, though, to that is that when you do it so much for the business, you end up, like, ironically enough, wanting to, like your spouse or your whatever lover, like, working with you might end up wanting to see you in normal things, not that, because they're seeing so much of that, especially if they're, like, your photographer or helping you with things. Like,
yeah. Well, even just people on Instagram, sometimes they're like, I've never seen you in normal clothing.
Yeah, and then I post myself in normal clothing and nobody cares, and I'm like,
I know,
it's you like, really wanted to see that.
No, they don't. They don't. They're just, it's just because you can never do enough to please is really all it is. Like, no matter what you do, you're not pleasing. That's all it is. But here I am in normal clothing today.
Yeah,
so
same.
Here we go.
Yeah. That's what the podcast is for, normal clothes.
I wear more like my Instagram dresses normally, but today I couldn't even brush my hair, so I'm like, we're just throwing this on, and this is what it is, okay? It's just what it is.
So did you have more? You got through 20?
No, we went through like 15, but that's pretty much the best ones.
Was there one that we can finish it up with?
Let's see.
Go out with a bang.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang.
Bang,
do you like Kill Bill? The movie Kill Bill?
No.
You don't like it?
No. It's boring.
Okay, we'll just exit that conversation because I love that movie. I'm a Quentin fan.
Here's a pretty interesting one.
Okay.
Do we like morning activities or no?
I do. I like both.
Yeah.
I thought that would make more controversy.
Okay.
We're like, yes.
Let's see. Would you rather be tied up or do the tying?
I'm not getting tied up. I don't want to tie you up either. What am I going to do? What am I going to do with you other than like leave the room?
Yeah. I don't want to be, and I also don't want to do it because that's not.
No.
It doesn't seem masculine.
No, I know. Like he's laying there helpless, and I'm like, what am I going to do? I feel like walking out of the room now and leaving you here to figure it out is what I feel like doing now. And I'm certainly not getting tied up because then I'm not in control. So no,
I wouldn't want that either.
No.
Like a little, like, holding the hands together or something. That's different, but not actually tied up, no.
Yeah, you want to bend me over and grab my arms like this and, watch my face in the pillow.
We're good.
We can do that.
Yeah. Plenty of that.
Yeah, we can do that. But you don't need to tie them up. That feels like permanent. That feels a little dark to me. Like, no. Yeah. I got to know that I could wiggle out of this.
Yeah. Same.
Not that I want to,
Yeah, but you want to know.
Yeah.
100%, yeah.
That's my answer.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
I think we got enough.
Okay, Holly.
There's a lot of stuff I have to cut out, but overall, it's a good podcast.
It's a good chunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, consider we're all in bitchy fucking moods. Yeah.
I know. Holly, you can close out the podcast. I opened it, so if you want to.
Oh, okay. Oh, you mean leave?
Oh, you can like end it, like say, thanks for
Say bye.
joining us, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button.
You thought she was telling you to leave? Like, you can leave now. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yeah.
You can go now, Holly.
Like, don't forget to hit like. Don't forget to hit subscribe. And lastly, if you used to be a subscriber on that site and you're saying hi to me, don't say hi unless you are still subscribed, because that's how that goes. And if you've never been subscribed, you should come over to both of us. I was complaining to her about that though, because I was like, pet peeve of the day. Someone that used to be subscribed on that page. Mm-hmm. I wake up to so many messages throughout the day like, hi. And I'm like, the hell? Who are you and why do I want to know? If you are not being supportive of me and you're no longer, you used to be subscribed, but you're not now, then don't say hello to me.
Holly's putting the smack down today.
I am. Like, you don't exist unless you're subscribed. You got it?
Yeah.
Each? That's how it works. Because that's just not like, because you're asking for my time. You are asking me to take time out of my day, and you can't hit the button. No.
Mm-hmm. It's not that hard, guys.
Yeah, it's not that hard. Anyways, that's my little spiel of the day. Yeah, so if you're wondering why you're getting ignored, that would be why, because you're not subscribed. It's that simple.
All right.
I'm slipping back into my
tuned. Stay tuned for many more lovely podcasts from Holly and Adriana Unlocked. I'm gonna help you out today.
Guys, there's a lot of you that are like super supportive, and I see the same names in the messages.
Let her vent. It's okay. We're gonna let her vent. All right. Thanks for tuning in again, guys. Don't miss out on the next episode. We're actually gonna be having some special guests on the next one. On the next episode. Actually, we're gonna be filming this weekend.
Yeah. I think we'll need a better room.
We're gonna have 4 special guests.
God help us with that one. I don't know how I'm gonna overcome the technical.
This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do love you though.
Yes, we do. Lots of love.
You're doing the best.
Yeah, I know. I know things seem like a little psychotic today coming from this end, but like, we love you. Yes, yes. Mwah. No, we do though.
Much appreciated.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, one last final goodbye.
Are we gonna close? We're doing an outro again.
This has been like a 5-minute outro. So
I know.
Wrap it up.
Okay, bye.
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 All right.
Okay.
Can we cut out the angry rant?
Yeah.